Ayan guys, hello to everyone and we are back live streaming here in When in Halifax. Yun, inayos lang natin guys yung video kasi medyo naglalag yung ating streaming kanina. So I don't know kung okay na yung streaming natin today. So usually nag-stream ako dito sa Halifax ng nighttime. So hindi ko alam kung yung live streaming ngayon ay okay. So yun. So anyway guys, I'm currently live. It says here poor connection. So I hope okay yung ating live streaming. So yun. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to answer some questions before actually my plan is to create another video on how to find a designated employer. So that's my plan. But before that, I'm going to answer some questions sa ating mga kaibigan dito sa When in Halifax. So yun. So the first question is,
Download the Killy app from iTunes or Google Play and set up an account. Inside of the application,
so yan, okay naman guys yung connection natin ngayon. So yun. So the first question is, hindi ko alam kung okay yung connect. So yan, okay naman guys yung connection natin ngayon. Ayan. So the first question is, the first comment na babasahin natin today is from Ara. Di tayo nagkita, dyan lang kami sa Mariner King in basement nakatira, LOL, kung saan kayo nag-picture taking. Anyway, I'm glad you visit Lunenburg in and enjoyed it. Yon, shout out to Ara N na taga Lunenburg lang pala. Sana pagbisita namin uli sa Lunenburg, bisita kami sa inyo, Ara. So the next one is Carlo. Hi sir, ask ko lang regarding the job offer. Pag ba nag-offer sila, tanggapin ko lang or pwede mag-haggle? May ma-advise ba kayo how to know the correct asking rate or salary? That's the question. And if ever po ba, can I ask the same amount what other people are getting kahit bago pa lang ako? The first one is the rate is actually standard dito. So actually they're very strict kung ano po yung talagang nararapat na rate mo sa job mo is dapat yun din po guys yung iyong matatanggap. So for example, if you are a CCA here and your salary is 16 per hour, dapat 16 per hour. If you're a minimum wage, let's say for example, yung sabi is, let's say you're going to work in a certain company and sinabi your starting is a minimum wage, dapat minimum at hindi po bababa sa minimum wage. So, yun yung po yung standard. But then, I'll show you a website. So, dito, so, eto guys, yung website, payscale.com. I-search nyo lang guys yung kanya, i-search nyo lang yung payscale.com kasi dito mo makikita yung mga standard rate na standard rate per province. So, kagandahan dito sa Payscale, you can put a title and then you can put a location and years in the field or career. Let's say for ito yung tinitingnan namin kapag yung tama ba or sapat lang ba yung starting salary ko or masyadong mataas or masyadong bumaba or okay yung deal. So go to pay scale because on this pay scale, I'll make a video, a separate video for this. But for live streaming, eto po yung sagot doon sa tanong ni Carlo. So I hope, Carlo, you're watching and I hope nasagot ko ang inyong tanong. So eto, uh, 33.68 is the average per hour rate of a nurse. And their starting is 26.01 per hour. The bonus is 1,900. The commission is 13,000. Profit sharing is, I don't know what is this, but this is the hourly rate. And then you can type the location if ever you are in Dartmouth area or you are in New Brunswick. So just type the location and of course the years of experience. Actually guys, the experience, sometimes they consider yung experience mo sa other country, but usually experience here in Canada, usually. So anyway, that's how you check if your offer is reasonable. So again, just visit the payscale.com. Just type, let's say for example, electrician, and then you applied for AIPP and they give you a pay rate, and then you don't know if their offer is reasonable. So just go to the payscale.com. You will see the starting rate and the highest rate. It will always depend on the experience, the license that you have, the certification you have. But the starting rate, if ever you are applying for electrician, the hourly rate is 29.75. That's the average. It means guys, yun po yung halos. It's between. So the minimum for the electrician, the starting salary they call it, is 17.15. So again, the price, the per hour rate, it always vary on the location. For example, let's type New Brunswick. So sa New Brunswick, iba naman yung rate. What happened? So ito yung electrician. So what I'm going to do is I'm going New Brunswick. So yon, ganun po maghana. I'm just looking for. Okay, so ayan. So naglalag talaga. So ganyan po guys yung makikita nyo if ever you want to make sure the job offer is reasonable. Okay? So just go to payscale.com, type niyo yung salary, type your location. So that is. So yan. Next question, let's go to another question which is shout out to Harago. Hi sir, thank you for sharing po. Ask ko lang po sana, kung advice regarding AIPP, kailangan po bang sa mga a-attend ng session ay yung field of work nila dito ayun din ang a-applyan for AIPP. Medyo confused po kasi ako. My husband is a multimedia artist here in the Philippines and meron na siyang 4 years work experience. Nakakuha na rin po siya ng IELTS exam. Last May 2019, meron na rin po siyang ECA. Plan ko siyang mag-attend ng session this July dito sa Manila. Kaya lang, upon checking the site nila to register, tinahanap ko yung work related sa field ng husband ko, kaya lang wala po. My question is, pwede po rin po ba siyang mag-register doon sa session and umattend? Actually guys, it's very I'm not sure actually the best answer for you an Arago, pero I think once you're registered, it means it means guys that you have the chance na makakuha ng employer kasi pinifilter nila, bibigyan ka ng confirmation. So meron dito sa Atlantic Province, ito lang ha, the first one sigurong gawin mo Harago is yung NOC number. And then once we identify the NOC number, malalaman natin kung pwede kang pumasok as AIPP. And then once alam mo na pwede akong pumasok sa AIPP kasi NOC 0AB ako or NOCC ako, so pwede akong mag AIPP. So now you go to the website, try to sign up, and then once you sign up, wala kasing listahan companies participating in this event. Ang nakalagay lang dito guys, company that is participating, ibig sabihin ito yung mga company naglista na naghahanap na pagpunta sa Pilipinas or sa schedule ng job fair. Ito lang yung mga company hinahanap nila. So currently, kung makikita nyo guys, ito papakita ko sa inyo. So currently, companies participating in this event are looking for air pilot, flight engineers, flying instructor, nurse aide, orderlies, patient service associate, home support workers, housekeepers, related occupation, bakers, cook, marine electrician, plumbers, carpenters, marine cabinet makers, aircraft. So wala talaga dito yung multimedia yung multimedia nasaan to? Yung multimedia nasaan na hinahanap ko? Multimedia artist. So yun, wala siyang multimedia artist. So we will try to click here to register. Titingnan natin guys if ever makakapag-register tayo kung ano yung employee. But learn more about what's New Brunswick has to offer. Companies are recruiting directly for a long-term employment. Immigration Program Officer will also provide information session on New Brunswick Provincial Immigration Program. These programs are only for individuals intending to reside in New Brunswick. The professional eligible for this event must have recently experienced in the following occupation. So from this point guys, I think kung wala ka sa listahan dito, I think hindi ka din po pwede eligible, you're not eligible to attend this or orientation because the professionals are eligible for this event. So malinaw guys, if your job is not listed here, I think you cannot attend or you are not eligible to apply, and you need at least 5 years guys, recently 5 years experience. So sorry Hara, I think multimedia artist is not actually here in tawag nito in the event, yung sa re-registered. There are 4 stages in registration. Once you complete the page, click next. You cannot go back, change information previously entered. Before you click next at the bottom of any page, make sure you preview the page to ensure that all the information entered is correct. Photo of your page, current passport, visa, languages, ECA, your CV, your spouse CV if optional. So if you're currently valid Canadian Express entry profile, you will be asked to provide it. Please have it. If you wish to create a profile, please visit the Federal Express entry pool. So before you begin, you will need the JPEG or PDF file copies of the following documents organized and ready for upload. So kailangan daw naka JPEG or PDF yung mga passport mo, yung currently employed visa for your current of legal residence. So if you're in the Philippines, Philippine passport, language test, and then ECA. So, actually, yung kay Miss Gloria that time is IELTS lang yung hawak niya, wala pang ECA, hindi masyado stricto. But now, before, it says, before you begin, you need ECA, you need your language test. So, yun. I will not do any profile kasi hindi po ako papasok. Hindi po ako maghahanap ng job, pero at least you have the idea pag kinilik yung sign up button. So, yun, sabi ni Agra. Pero Arago, even though na wala po sa listahan sa event, sa professionals eligible for this event, wala po yung asawa mo as a multimedia artist, wag po kayong mawalan ng pag-asa. But what we can do is look for an employer. I'll make a special video for this one, a multimedia artist, on how to find an employer. So I hope sa pag-search ko mapakita ko yung paano maghanap ng employer. So, yun. The next is meron kaya silang visit sa Taiwan kasi Philippine and Korea lang ako. Meron kaya silang visit sa Taiwan kasi sa Philippine and Korea lang. So, we will check. So, it says here, July 8, 9, 10, 8, 9, 10 is in the Philippines, Manila. Kung sa listahan tayo magbabase, guys, it's only in Korea. Korea in Philippines. So, there's no Taiwan, guys. Pasensya na. So, yun na siguro ang na-afford nilang sa schedule nila. So, only in Korea, pakita natin guys, only in Korea and then in Philippines. So, maswerte yung mga nasa Korea if ever na hindi mo maabutan yung Pilipinas, medyo mahal ang pamasahe, I think Korea baka mura-mura. So, try ninyong bisitahin. And then the next question is, of course, hi sir, nag-apply po ba si Miss Gloria sa employer? Pag-provide siya ng IELTS at ECA result or PR process na lang yung hiningi? Actually guys, according to Miss Gloria, that time na nag-apply siya, actually yung step by step, ginagawa ko yung video, yung step by step ni Miss Gloria is nag-sign up siya sa livingNB.ca and then nag-sign up and then nagka-receive siya ng confirmation na invited siya for the event muna, for the job fair. And then after the job fair, meron siyang nakuhang email na may employer na interested siyang i-hire. Then after that, guys, na process na yon, may mga several interviews and exams. That time na na-hire siya is IELTS pala yung hawak niya. So, kinonsider ng employer habang pinaprocess yung mga documents, pinaprocess na din ng employer yung job offer and yung designation of offer. Then after that, contact siya sa settlement provider service, which is sabi niya Next Canada to go something. So yun yung step by step process. So that time hinahawak niya yung IELTS lang, wala pa siyang ECA. But based from the sign up, guys, kailangan to be eligible for this event, para makapag-sign up ka, you need ECA, you need IELTS. So that's the change, I think. Because nag-apply po si Miss Gloria a year ago. So there's a lots of changes. And the changes now is when you sign up, you need an ECA. You need you need ECA and English test. And ang nakakalungkot doon is there's only limited professions na invited. So, hindi po lahat mabibigyan ng opportunity na makapag-attend. Because sabi dito, companies participating in this event are looking for this NOC numbers. So, hindi ko na babasahin. Ilalagay ko to sa screen para makita nyo, guys. So, yun. Sir, okay. So, if you have comments, ayan, please comment kayo, guys. Comment kayo, guys, sa live chat. Yun, I'll do my best to answer all the questions, especially the comment. So, what I want you guys to do, as we continue the live streaming, please share this video. Please share this video to your friend because sharing is caring. I want to help as much as possible, mas marami matulungan, mas masaya. So please share this video. I'll do the live streaming to answer all the comment because maraming mga comment. Yung mga comment is very informative. Yung mga comment is, alam ko pag sinagot ko to is maraming makakatulong. So ang gagawin ko ngayon is to answer this live. So this question, I'm going to answer all the question in live stream. So anyway, guys, the screen that you are seeing right now is the list of professionals or NOC na eligible to registered on the event na yung New Brunswick po is another province, part of Atlantic Province. Actually, New Brunswick is 4 hours from Halifax, 4 hours drive from Halifax. Yung immigration ng New Brunswick ay pupunta sa Pilipinas para maghanap ng mga employee. Yung nakikita nyo sa screen are the list of jobs na hinahanap nila. Sabi dito, when you click the sign up, companies participating in this event are looking for. So, ito yung mga hinahanap nilang employee. So, just read this, guys. I will leave the screen. If you have question, please comment it, guys. Babasahin natin mamaya. But for now, I'm going to leave some comments on our previous video. And then after the live streaming, expect another video. I'm going to create a video specific to Argo kasi yung asawa niya is a multimedia artist but unfortunately hindi nakalista dito sa New Brunswick na event. Hindi eligible to sign up because wala sa listahan. Wala sa listahan yung kanyang job. So usually ang job lang walang other wala siyang multimedia artist. So yun. So anyway, sir, ano pong name ng company ni Miss Gloria? I will ask Miss Gloria about it, kung ano yung employer niya. And then another question is, hi po, blessed day. Ang interview po ba ng employer is through phone or online? Thank you po sa sagot from Doha, Qatar. Irene. Irene ay as sa kwento po ni Miss Gloria during the live streaming is actually on in person kasi kausap niya mismo doon kasi pumunta sa yung employer sa event sa Cebu mismo, so nakausap niya talaga. And the rest after a day, more on online na po yung communication, pero yung hiring process is in person. Pero yung process is online kasi more on online communication na lang daw po, sabi ni Miss Gloria. So the next question, let's jump to Idelito Villanueva. Sir, saan po pwedeng kumuha ng IELTS? So, there are a lot of options for IELTS. Type nyo lang IELTS in Manila. There's a lots of options. You can choose your location. Usually, there's a lots of schedule in Manila. Limited yung schedule pag provinces. Like for example, I'm from Bicol, from Naga City. Limited yung schedule. So, kailangan maghintay usually yung schedule that nag-apply ako way back 2015, 2014 is once a month. So, kailangan maghintay. But if you are in a rush, go to Manila, check their website, IELTS in Manila. If you want to, I will show it to you guys. I will show you how to register an IELTS. You know guys, it's very, sometimes, for yung mga matagal na nagpaplano mag-apply sa sa Canada, sabihin lang that's a very basic question. For some, yes, but for others na nagsisimula pa lang, hindi po, yung simpleng question for them is difficult para sa kanila kasi first time pala nila. So, bear with all question guys. Naintindihan ko kayo guys if ever yung question is for some it's basic, para sa akin naintindihan ko kayo. So, I will do my best to answer all the question as much as possible. I'll do my best na masagot yung question ninyo. Kahit yung mga question is basic like IELTS. Yung IELTS na pag-usapan na natin yung previous video. Yung ISIC is a basic requirements for immigration. Kahit mag-express entry ka or mag-Atlantic province ka, IELTS is there. But anyway guys, if the question is how to find an location, eto, Just type IELTS. Sorry. I just typed IELTS in Google and then look for the location. So, the British Council. So, eto guys, I'll show it to you. So, this is the British Council. The British Council.ph is the official website of IELTS. And then you will see, so sorry, the internet is very slow guys. Pagpasensyahan nyo na. So, mamaya, papakita ko. So, anyway, anong sunod? So, babasa muna tayo ng mga live comments. So, yon. Carlo D. Jeffrey Raimundo, sir, my wife is a registered nurse for 10 years now. Can she apply as a nurse aide for July 8 activity? I think, Jeffrey, yes. Because, Jeffrey, even you are a nurse in the Philippines, even you are a registered nurse in the Philippines, you cannot practice, you cannot be a nurse here automatic. So, there's a process to be a registered nurse. You need to apply for NNAS po. Kailangan mo kailangan mag-exam ng NCLEX. So, there's a lots of process. I'm a registered nurse po sa Pilipinas. I have experience in the hospital, pero hindi po ako nakapag-practice ng nursing because hindi ko pinapractice yung license ko. So, as I work as a CCA here, ang tawag po dito sa CCA. Iba po yung nursing, I don't know if the nursing aid in the CCA is the same, pero you can apply for nursing aid and definitely you are qualified for this. I think yung nursing aid is same with the CCA. So I think your wife is qualified for this. Try to apply, try to sign up because sayang po yung opportunity, guys. Yan. And there's no harm if ever na hindi kayo ma-sign up, it's free. Walang mawawala sa iyo. Maybe you just pwede kayo nag-waste ng time, pero okay lang para at least kahit papano merong chance, 'di ba? So may mga tao na gusto na they are always in a rush. Gusto nila pag isang click hired na agad. Wala pong ganun. Walang magic po. Wala pong easy process. It takes time. It takes patience also. You need to comply with the requirements. Ganito po sa Canada. You need to be patient, guys. Especially sa AIPP, the only challenge for the AIPP is finding an employer. And once nakahanap ka ng employer, napakaganda po ng plan ng Canada is pag nakahanap ka ng employer, napakaganda kasi paplanuhin talaga yung pagpunta mo dito. And the best thing about AIPP is pagpunta mo dito is meron kang employer, which is yun yung gusto ko. Kaya I'm very passionate with the AIPP kasi alam ko malaking tulong to sa mga kababayan nating nangangarap pumunta dito sa Canada. I am a permanent resident. I am a provincial nominee. Nung pumunta po ako dito is wala po akong trabaho. Hindi ko po alam kung saan ako pupunta. Hindi ko alam kung saan ako titira. Wala po akong kaibigan. Alam mo, just imagine guys that you go to a place that you don't, parang ano ba, parang pumunta ka sa isang lugar na hindi mo alam. Let's say you're from the province and pumunta ka sa Metro Manila na nawawala ka. Ganun yung feeling ko, guys. So, with the AIPP, malaking tulong to. Malaking tulong kasi pag land mo, siguradong secured ikaw at yung pamilya mo because you have a job. Secured kasi alam mo merong settlement plan, hahanapan ka ng bahay na close to the employer, and then usually hahanapan pa ng school yung mga bata. Ganon yung settlement plan. And hindi ka bibigyan lang bastang visa, kundi permanent resident visa. And which is the best deal for that. Permanent resident visa, guys, it means that you are like a citizen. Maghintay ka lang 3 years, 5 years, you are a citizen. You can enjoy the benefit na nakukuha ng mga citizen dito sa Canada. So, it's a win-win situation. So, if I were you guys, try to sign up, try to search, try to find an employer. I'll show you in the next video on how to find employer, guys. How to find employer using a designated employer list. Again, shout out to John Tigno. Meron po siyang ginawang video about the database. Check niyo po yung website, yung YouTube channel niya. In-explain niya kung paano makakatulong yung listahan ng database ng designated employer. Check the video. Shout out to Idol. Thank you very much for supporting when in Halifax. If guys, mabilis ako magsalita, please comment it below. So we have five currently viewing. I want you guys to ask questions, okay? So sorry Idol, di ako makapanood po ng live na sa work. Panoorin ko na lang mamaya. Thanks again for hosting a Q&A question. Sabi ni Carlo D. Nasa trabaho daw siya ngayon. So anyway, I'm going back to the question for the comments. Hi sir, ano po ang background ni Miss Gloria? I'm not sure about the specific, but I think it's food, nasa food industry. Panoorin nyo guys yung live streaming namin na napaka-inspiring. And then sabi ni Money Magnet, Sir, sana gawa kayo ng video ng step-by-step process po ng pag-apply ng AIPP. Sa totoo lang po, wala pa kasing akong idea kung anong gagawin pero gustong-gusto naming makamigrate ng Canada as a family. Thank you, sir. And of course, gumawa na tayo ng video about this one, ng step-by-step process. I'll post the link below para mas maintindihan nyo yung step-by-step ng process. Ako guys, yung AIPPs, kailangan nyo maintindihan yung step-by-step process para pagsulat ninyo ng resume. There's 3 different programs na included or under the AIPP. Yung programs na yon, madepende yon dun sa NOC level mo. So pag-apply mo, pagsulat mo sa resume or cover letter, dapat specify mo yon kung anong NOC level mo, ano yung program na gusto mong pasukin. Yes, it's an AIPP, and again, there's a 3 program under AIPP, intermediate and high skilled. So pagsulat mo sa cover letter, dapat naka-specify yun para alam ng employer na you are knowledgeable about the AIPP, and alam ng employer na magiging easy, magiging smooth yung process because you are knowledgeable about the AIPP. That's my first objective. That's why very comprehensive guys yung video yung ginawa ko. If ever you want to watch all the video that I made, and if you want me to send all the video to your messenger, please click the link on the description on this live stream. I will share the link. Sign up in our subscription, and then it's free guys. You don't have to worry anything. It's free. Just click the link and I'll send directly all the videos in your messenger. And if ever there's a new video on my channel, you will be directly messaged. You will receive a message through your messenger that we have a new video on my channel. So again, thank you very much for supporting when in Halifax. And we have also Carlo D. Is NOC is better A, B, or C? Sabi niya, ano mas mabuti, A or B? For me, guys, there's no better kung A or B. For me, if you're talking about AIPP, is about job employed. Anong NOC ang magbibigay sa iyo ng trabaho? Yun ang best question doon. Yun ang best answer for me. Ano yung NOC na magbibigay sa iyo ng trabaho? Kung yung trabaho is high demand, for example, yung nurses, NOCB yun, under intermediate skilled program, mas high in demand yun. So, doon ka sa NOCB, di ba? So, walang better eh. For me, the challenge for the AIPP is to find employer. Yun yung pinaka-mahirap, yun yung pinaka-challenging. Pero guys, looking for an employer, looking for a job offer is hard. Yes, but it's free. Google is free. I'll show you how to do it. It's free. So, what you're just wasting is the time. But once, pag alam mo yun, nagsayang ka ng oras, oo, pero once tumawag, na-hire ka, nakapunta ka ng Canada, permanent resident, it's worth it, guys. So, try to invest time, try to be patient, try to watch the video, tips and trips, try to watch when in Halifax, subscribe to our channel, subscribe to John Tigno, of course. And of course, may mga upcoming live streaming tayo, a regular live streaming program, of course, in cooperation with Ajok International, with Amelia Ajok. So, she owned the Ajok International. Actually, Amelia Ajok or Mel is a licensed immigrant consultant based from Alberta. Dinalaw niya ako yesterday So napag-usapan namin that we will have a collaboration to help you guys to understand more the different option, the different pathways dito sa Canada. There's a lots of pathways. Marami pong mga pathways na available. There's a Manitoba provincial nominee, there's a Nova Scotia provincial nominee, there's a Toronto nominee, there's a nanny, there's a lots of entry. Hindi pa ako comfortable na explain yan because I'm not a licensed immigrant consultant. What I am sharing guys is my experience, what I learned through the websites, through my friends, through sharing the information. That's yung sinishare ko sa inyo. But then, collaborating with Adjoc International, with Mel, is mabibigyan tayong mas concrete, mas, alam mo yon because she is a licensed immigrant consultant. And it's, well, when in Halifax, or me is very privileged na magkaroon ng collaboration with a licensed immigrant consultant, which is a very good because we will share not just experience but expertise as well. So yun, abangan nyo guys yung live streaming natin. And then shout out kay Miss Christian S. Hello sir, currently po di pa kasali yung work experience ko. Sana magkaroon ng related sa accounting pag asa ko na lang po if di man sa AIPP is provincial nominee. Kailan po mag-open yung category B? And pero try ko din po mag-apply sir talaga dun sa designated employer. Sana swertehin. Thank you and more power. Siya. Actually guys, the provincial nominee category B, we're expecting actually within this month kasi every quarter nag-open. Pero we don't know. Wala akong naririnig na balita kung kailan mag-o-offer. So my best advice is to make sure that you bookmark the Nova Scotia Immigration.ca, bookmark the category B, i-check nyo time to time. So every time you open your laptop, before you open your Facebook, or before you watch YouTube channel, like when in Halifax, visit the Canada Immigration.ca because you don't know kung kailan sila mag-o-open. You don't know kung kailan sila mag-o-open. So my best advice, if you are waiting for provincial nominee is bookmark their website, Canada, Nova Scotia Immigration.ca. Go to category B, bookmark, ilagay mo na pag nag-open ka sa browser mo, yung page agad yung makikita mo. So, yun yung kailangan mo guys na gawin para every time nag-open ka, before ka mag-open ng Facebook, bisitahin mo yung Nova Scotia Immigration. Para time to time, nakikita mo if there's changes, there's an announcement. So, yun, para updated ka. And I will try to monitor this also guys and then subscribe or like our channel because I'm going to put, if there is a changes, if there is an update or announcement about the Nova Scotia, I'll pin you guys, I will message you, I will post a link on the on Facebook page, in the YouTube as well for this update or announcement. So far, as of now, wala po akong idea kung kailan mag-o-open ang Nova Scotia Provincial nominee. So yan. The next question is, yun, try mo din yun, tama yung Mrs. Christian S. Miss Christian S. Tama yung strategy mo na try the AIPP, try to find a designated employer. I already show you guys on how to find a designated employer using the designated employer list. Go to a job search engine website like Career Bacon. There's a Glassdoor also. There's another one, jobs, I don't know if monster.ca, I think. So the main thing is the concept or the rule of thumb in finding a job under AIPP is look, open the list of designated employer first. Get a list of designated employer. Then once you have the list of designated employer, go to the job bank, go to Career Bacon, search for your job title. If you're a registered nurse, then click registered nurse. And then get the company name, go back to the list, check if the company is under AIPP or they are designated employer. Once you confirm guys that they are a designated employer, of AIPP, now try to apply. In your cover letter, specify that um, you're interested to apply under AIPP. This is currently what you have. It is very important. So I'm going to create also a sample, maybe a sample resume, or maybe I'll just ask someone na mas experience to share their experience on how to create a resume or Canadian based and AIPP based. So, yun yung mga gagawin natin. So, yun. Noted, sir. Thank you very much. Sabi ni Miss Christian S. And currently, ako naman IT, QA, sayang di nga kasama. Yes, yung IT hindi kasama, pero nung 2016 2015, nag-open yon, nag-open, pero hindi na nag-open after. Yung accounting is nag-open. Meron po ako, yun, asawa ni Special K is accounting. So, nandito na siya. 2016 siya. 2016 or 17 siya nag-apply. Pero nandito na siya ngayon sa Canada. Yun, si Special K. So, next question sa comment. Yun. Sir, paano po mag-apply if nasa abroad? Napaka-simple lang po ang pag-apply for AIPP. For AIPP, your goal is to find an employer. If you're in abroad, there's no problem as long as you have an internet access. So, napakadali lang. Go, same process guys. Designated employer list first. Go to a career beacon. Type your job employment title. If you are engineer, type in the job title. Look for the employer. And then once you find a list of employers that are hiring your position, before you apply, make sure yung company is listed and designated. That's the rule of thumb. So even if you are in abroad, you can apply for AIPP. You can apply po. Walang hindrance kung nasa Saudi ka, nasa Taiwan ka, nasa Hong Kong ka, you can apply for AIPP. For the AIPP, don't be confused with the CRS score. Disregard the CRS score. Wala pong CRS score na required for the AIPP. The AIPP is required is employer. So disregard the LMA, disregard the job offer. Dito po ang hinahanap is an offer from a designated employer. So meron lang listahan, limited lang yung listahan ng mga company na mag-hire through AIPP. So anyway guys, the most important thing to understand the most important thing to understand with the AIPP is you need to get a job offer. You need to find a job. That's the challenge part. But once you get a job offer, madali na guys lahat. Most especially pag settle mo dito. Hindi mo din iisipin yung CRS score because the CRS score is for the provincial nominee and for the express entry. So the CRS score is sometimes challenging for everyone kasi ang hirap magpataas ng score. Sometimes they need a master's degree, sometimes you need a perfect IELTS, sometimes you need tawag nito, malaking proof of funds. But with the AIPP, the opposite way. Dito, yung required is, of course, you need an work experience, definitely. And then, you need an employer. Yung employer, no need for LMA. Iba yung process ng AIPP. Pero pag once nakakuha ka ng job offer, kukontak ka sa settlement plan. And then, yung settlement plan, guys, siya magpaplano, bibigyan siya ng checklist. Magbibigay ng checklist ng settlement plan dun sa employer. And dapat yung employer magawa niya yung settlement plan. And when they na-accomplish na yon, isasubmit ng employer sa provincial for approval. And after that, once approved, you will receive an endorsement letter. In this endorsement letter from the province, let's say nasa Nova Scotia Immigration, bibigyan ka ng endorsement letter. You will do it in the CIC profile para i-process yung permanent resident visa mo. So, ganun yung step by step. Madali siyang sabihin, madali siyang explain, pero alam kong pinaka-challenge is to find an employer. But I will teach you guys on how to find a designated employer. So, mabilis ba ako guys magsalita? Just comment it below guys para at least malaman ko din. Or the audio hindi siya clear, please comment it below. Ayun, sa mga bagong viewers natin in our live streaming, please comment or comment anything, ask about AIPP. I'll try to answer. So, yun. Thank you for sharing. Public health is listed one of the in-demand occupation in Nova Scotia. Mrs. Ney, 3 days ago, is the program public health listed as one of in-demand occupation in Nova Scotia? Question mark. I think the public health is listed as 3212. So, ma'am, pakicheck po yung NOC. Go to the website of canada.ca. Look for NOC list. And then, I'm not sure, but I think public health is listed as if it's public health for registered nurses or yung community nursing, I think yes. Pero yung public health doctor, I don't know po. Search po natin sa NOC. I'll try, if we have more time, my plan is to live stream an hour. If we have lots of question, I'll stay longer. Pero kung walang question guys, yun, if walang question, yun, after an hour, I will end this live streaming. So, yun, naghahanap lang ko ng question. So, anyway, mayroon, balik tayo dito sa live streaming natin. Uli, sabi ni Miss Christian S. Noted, sir. Thank you very much. Yun. Shout out to you, Carlo, Jeffrey, and Miss Christian S. So, anyway, guys, if you, again, this is your first time to join our When in Halifax family, please subscribe to our channel, and we have also a Facebook group, Pinoy Canada Immigration by When in Halifax. Yun, join kayo, click ninyo. We have more updates. We have lots of updates from our admin. Shout out to Mel, Ajok, to Kojen, to Nico, of course, Kimawi na nandito na. Yan, marami pang mga tumutulong kay Albert. Yon, shout out to everyone. And of course, ayun, bisitahin nyo din po yung East Coast Filipino Portal. East Coast Filipino Portal is powered by YouFind. And of course, nandun po ako. Ako po yung technical nila. Part po ako ng East Coast Filipino Portal. Please visit and of course, visit nyo yung East Coast Filipino Portal. We have lots of updates about Filipino community here in Atlantic Province or the East Coast area. We have lots of activities. So yun, maraming live streaming na gagawin din na makakatulong din to get idea what is the community here, what is happening here in Atlantic Province. So yun, like and share East Coast Filipino Portal. So yan. So anyway guys, I need to end this live streaming kasi meron po akong appointment, meron po akong lakad ngayon. So I hope guys nakatulong tayo, and yun, we will do some live streaming. All the live streaming po is naka-unlisted, hindi po naka-public sa aking page. There is a playlist of all the live streaming, all the interview na medyo ganito kahaba kasi it's 1 hour live stream. I don't know if you're going to watch 1 hour live streaming. But then if you want to watch, there's a playlist Q&A live stream. Playlist Q&A live stream of When in Halifax. It's an hour, usually it's 1 hour live streaming trying to answer some questions. So if you want to watch that one guys, if you think that it can help you guys to decide, if it can help you, if you think the live streaming, the 1 hour live stream by watching this can help you guys to decide which pathway or what thing to do, I think, yeah, I'll watch the playlist. Watch the playlist because very informative you guys yung playlist. Very, very informative. And there's a question also na sinasagot ko din through live streaming. Try to watch it. Yun, hindi po siya naka-public, hindi siya searchable, hindi siya nakalagay sa page ko, pero there is a playlist on the top of my channel that says Q&A live stream. all the live stream, including this one. After this live stream, after a week, nilalagay ko siya sa unlisted. It means, guys, the video is still on my page, but they are not listed on the list of video. So there's a special playlist that I will link. I already made all the live streaming that is 1 hour or more are put in one playlist. So anyway, you cannot find it in the YouTube channel, on my YouTube channel, but you can find a playlist um, after the description. Yan. So yun, guys. Thank you very much again. Yun, if you have question, please ask some question. Yun, yan si Ara Goes. Hi sir, regarding sa registration po, nakita ko po yung required NOC nila. Paano po hindi pasok yung NOC namin? Pwede po ba rin kayo mag-register ng matid ng session? I'm not sure. Yun nga, yung napag-usapan namin, Argo. I think hindi pwede. But there's no harm. Try to register. Who knows, di ba? Ang nakalagay po kasi dito, Ango, sa living in nb.ca, yung mga eligible to apply is dun lang sa listed NOC. Pero kung hindi nakalista yung multimedia